AD Tech Sports and News Channel. English Premier League 2025-26. Matchweek 4 review and Matchweek 5 preview. By AD Tech Sports and News. Liverpool lead the pack as Premier League season takes shape. The first month of the 2025-26 Barclays Premier League season has already delivered drama, controversy, and breathtaking football. Matchweek 4 wrapped up yesterday, and the league table is beginning to form clear storylines. Liverpool stand tall at the summit with a perfect record. Arsenal continue to impress with attacking fluency, and Erling Haaland is once again leading the Golden Boot race for Manchester City. Meanwhile, Aston Villa are enduring a nightmare start, still goalless after 4 games, and Wolves remain rooted at the bottom without a single point. As fans catch their breath, attention now turns to Matchweek 5, a round of fixtures that promises intensity, local derbies, and an early title clash between Arsenal and Manchester City. The standings after Matchweek 4. Here's how the 20 Premier League clubs stand after 4 rounds of matches. Liverpool, 12 points. Arsenal, 9 points. Tottenham Hotspur, 9 points. AFC Bournemouth, 9 points. Chelsea, 8 points. Everton, 7 points. Sunderland, 7 points. Manchester City, 6 points. Crystal Palace, 6 points. Newcastle United, 5 points. Fulham, 5 points. Brentford, 4 points. Brighton and Hove Albion, 4 points. Manchester United, 4 points. Nottingham Forest, 4 points. Leeds United, 4 points. Burnley, 3 points. West Ham United, 3 points. Aston Villa, 2 points. Wolverhampton Wanderers, 0 points. Liverpool's 100% record gives them the early advantage. Arsenal, Spurs, and Chelsea are also showing signs of strength, while Everton and newly promoted Sunderland have surprised many by climbing into the top 7. Goals, the highs and lows. Goals win games, and the numbers after 4 weeks tell an interesting story. Most goals scored, Liverpool, Arsenal, and Chelsea lead the way with 9 goals each. Among them, Arsenal boasts the best goal difference at +8, a testament to both attacking prowess and defensive stability. Fewest goals scored, Aston Villa are enduring a goal drought, still searching for their first strike of the season. Their tally of 0 goals in 4 games leaves them with a disappointing -4 goal difference. The gulf between title contenders and strugglers is already becoming clear. Top scorers, Haaland leads again. The race for the Golden Boot is already heating up, and one familiar name is in front. Erling Haaland, Manchester City, 5 goals. Antoine Semenyo, AFC Bournemouth, 3 goals. Victor Gyökeres, Arsenal, 3 goals. Several players have chipped in with 2 goals, including Mohamed Salah, Liverpool, Moises Caicedo, Chelsea, and Chris Wood, Nottingham Forest. Haaland's clinical edge remains Manchester City's most reliable weapon, but the emergence of Semenyo and Gyökeres as early challengers adds spice to the race. Matchweek 5 fixtures, the road ahead. The 5th round of fixtures offers high drama, headlined by the Merseyside derby and a heavyweight clash between Arsenal and Manchester City. Saturday, September 20th, 2025. Liverpool vs Everton. AFC Bournemouth vs Newcastle United. Brighton vs Tottenham Hotspur. Burnley vs Nottingham Forest. West Ham United vs Crystal Palace. Wolves vs Leeds United. Manchester United vs Chelsea. Fulham vs Brentford. Sunday, September 21st, 2025. Sunderland vs Aston Villa. Arsenal vs Manchester City. Match previews. Week 5 storylines. Liverpool vs Everton. Merseyside derby fire. Liverpool have been irresistible, grinding out wins with late goals and relentless pressing. Mohamed Salah continues to shine, while summer signing Hugo Ekitike offers freshness in attack. Everton, sitting just outside the European places, will rely on Iliman Ndiaye's pace to threaten Liverpool's backline. Anfield will be electric, and while Liverpool are favourites, derbies often defy logic. AFC Bournemouth vs Newcastle United. South Coast test. Bournemouth are among the surprise packages of the season, driven by Semenyo's sharp finishing. Newcastle, under Eddie Howe, are battling inconsistency but remain dangerous. This match pits Bournemouth's fluid attack against Newcastle's physical edge. Small margin could decide it. Brighton vs Tottenham. Style vs substance. Brighton's possession-based play meets Tottenham's ruthless counter-attacking system. Spurs, boosted by Brennan Johnson and Richarlison, will look to strike on the break. Brighton must be precise in midfield, as any mistake could be punished by Ange Postecoglou's men. This fixture could have top 6 implications. Burnley vs Nottingham Forest, relegation 6-pointer. 2 sides already flirting with danger meet at Turf Moor. Burnley's resilience is admirable, but Forest's direct style and Chris Wood's aerial power may test them. For both clubs, avoiding defeat is almost as important as victory. West Ham United vs Crystal Palace. London clash. West Ham need a response after a sluggish start. Palace, however, are well-drilled and dangerous on the break, with Ismaila Sarr offering pace out wide. The midfield battle, Lucas Paqueta's creativity against Palace's work rate, could decide the outcome. Wolves versus Leeds United. Urgency at Molineux. Wolves, bottom without a point, are desperate. Leeds, buoyed by energetic pressing, will look to expose Wolves' defensive frailties. This match could define Wolves' season. Another defeat would increase pressure on the manager and dampen morale further. Manchester United vs Chelsea. Old Trafford Showdown. A clash of giants. United's form has been patchy, with defensive errors proving costly. Chelsea, strengthened by Enzo Fernandez and Moises Caicedo in midfield, look more cohesive. Expect tactical chess, with Chelsea's sharp transitions testing United's backline. A statement result is needed for both sides. Fulham versus Brentford, West London rivalry. Fulham and Brentford meet in a derby full of grit. Fulham will look to dominate possession, while Brentford rely on set pieces and physicality. This fixture is rarely short of drama, and the atmosphere will reflect the stakes. Sunderland versus Aston Villa, contrasting fortunes. Sunderland, promoted and already competitive, face an Aston Villa side still searching for their first goal. Villa's lack of cutting edge is alarming, and Sunderland will sense an opportunity. Unless Villa find a spark in attack, another bleak afternoon could await. Arsenal versus Manchester City, title clash early. The standout tie of the weekend. Arsenal, free-scoring and defensively strong, welcome champions Manchester City. Victor Gyökeres has settled quickly, while Haaland remains City's unstoppable force. The midfield battle, Declan Rice and Martin Zubimendi against Kevin De Bruyne and Rodri, will be decisive. A win for Arsenal would send shockwaves through the league, but City thrive in big games. This is the first real title test of the campaign. Broader themes to watch. Title race, Liverpool's perfect start, Arsenal's firepower, and City's reliance on Haaland set the early tone. Spurs and Chelsea lurk as dark horses. Relegation picture, Wolves 4 defeats, Aston Villa's goal drought, and Burnley's early struggles point to a tense survival scrap. Golden Boot, Haaland leads. But Semenyo and Gyökeres are proving dangerous alternatives. Managerial pressure, early season struggles often test Bard's patience. Wolves and Aston Villa managers are already under scrutiny. Final word. The Premier League's fourth week confirmed Liverpool's dominance, Arsenal's ambition, and Haaland's ruthlessness. Matchweek 5 now brings derbies, rivalries, and a potential title-defining clash at the Emirates. For fans, the stage is set for another weekend of passion, tactical battles, and unforgettable moments in England's top flight. Stay with AD Tech Sports and News YouTube channel to have updates on football.